Hi guys, so here I'm going to take you into the app Later, which is the app that I use to schedule all my posts a month out for my makeup business. So here I'm just showing you some posts I already have coming up because I did finish this month already. I love this app so much because not only can you schedule your posts, but you can save like old photos and videos and stuff like that so you can use it again for later. This helps me save so much space on my phone because as an entrepreneur, you're constantly taking pictures of your product, constantly taking videos. Customers are sending you pictures and you want to be able to keep them all because you want to be able to keep using that content. So I upload everything to here, and it also shows you how it's going to look once it is uploaded to your profile, which is a good thing. Like, see here, I can see I made a mistake in my pattern, so I can go back and fix that later. So I wouldn't have known that if I didn't have Later to show me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's cool. You can add description, you can add captions and your location and everything, and it upload it all for you. Here I'm showing you all the saved content or old content that I have already uploaded, but I just save in my little library, and you can upload pretty much as much content as you want. I never got a message that told me to stop uploading content, so it's like content in here from like 2019. Now I'm just showing you that. Okay, so this episode of Brown Girl Finance Friday, I'm going to be teaching you how I schedule my posts. Now, before I get started, I like to make a little disclaimer. Please excuse my nails because they are not done, honey. It's quarantine. I'm getting them done this week. Now, anyway, with that being said, let me just, because I'm a little insecure about that. But anyway, let's get into this video. So I showed you, before we got to this clip, I showed you the app that I use called Later, and I showed you what it looks like when you get in there, and I showed you my posts that I have scheduled for this month. Now what I do is I usually pick a day, or really a week. I pick a week and I schedule all my content for the month, so I have 3 weeks of freedom to focus on my other businesses or focus on myself or school or work, whatever else I have to do. But I choose a week and I use that week to schedule my posts. Now I also, before I get into this paper, what if I do this paper, I want to tell you like how I pick my content. So what I do is let's say right now I do content on Thursdays and Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays I'll take pictures and I'll edit them Wednesday night, and then I'll upload them to later on Thursday, and then I'll spend all Thursday like taking breaks in between, and I'll just schedule my content with captions, location, tags, everything for the month on Thursday. But on Wednesday I create the content that I'm going to post in my Later for the month. But the good thing about Later is also it saves your content. So some stuff I post over and over again, like the black and white photos of lashes, or like customer photos, or like product pictures, certain product pictures I'll post over and over again if they still fit in the theme that I'm doing that month, because I do change my theme every month. Now that's what I love about Later the most, because it saves that stuff so you can use it again later. So it's also like a mini saver. And I'm not sure how much stuff you can save in there, but I haven't had a problem, and I've been using it for like a year now. So it has like a lot of photos in there, so I'm sure it has a lot of space. So yeah, I do that. So right now I'm about to show you on this piece of paper. I want to show you how I schedule the content, because I can tell you, oh, you can schedule it, yeah, but you'll be there all day. So I'm gonna give you my system on how I do it. So I'm just gonna write down like some random days just for the sake of this video. Okay, so the first thing I do is I start out by writing the days of the week. So Monday, and I don't got the best handwriting, but whatever. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so these are the days of the week. So then after I write the days of the week, I write the dates of each day of the week that's in the month. So for example, okay, let's say for the sake of this video, it's the month of June, and June started on a Monday on the 1st. So you'll write 1. So 1, then I keep going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so let's say it's 30 days in the month. Okay, so now that we have our days written, I know that the Monday's the first, it's the Mondays of this month are the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. I know those are the Mondays. So whatever I post on Monday, then I write another list down here. This is my Monday list. So I do 3 posts a day. So let's see if I can pull it up. I do 3 posts a day. So this is my Monday. So what I'll do is I'll write the 1st. This is the 1st. And then I'll write the times. So it might be 8 o'clock. Let's say I post at 8 o'clock, 11, and then 9 p.m. I'm just writing random time. So I'll go ahead and keep doing that for all my Mondays. So the next one will be the 8th, and I do it 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. I'm only gonna do one day because that's a lot of writing. But when I do it myself, it's a lot of writing. But I wanted to redo it for the videos so you can see how. So I can do it along with you. 11 and 9 o'clock, you know, and then we're just gonna keep going. Excuse me, guys, I'm a little tired. So I'm just gonna write that and keep writing it over. Now, usually on Mondays, I post interesting makeup fact every Monday. And I know that's the first thing that I'm going to post the first post that I'm going to make on every Monday. So that's going to be my 8 o'clock. So I'll go in and I'll make 4 makeup facts. We're going to call them makeup facts. Boom. So I know I need 4 makeup facts. Then I know I need... well, no, and this one I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 makeup facts because 5 days of the month is Mondays. And then for my next thing, for the 11 o'clock, because I usually post the same thing each time on that day. You'll see as I go along. So that's 5 makeup facts I need. Now I know I need 5. We're going to put B&W lash picks because I take those are the product pictures I take the lash pictures in black and white, so it's just like regular. So I know I need 5 of those to post. And then lastly, I make sure I always post a video every day because videos get more likes. Let me pull this up a little bit. So I know I need 5 videos, whether that be product videos, makeup tutorials, or whatever I want to choose from. I know I need 5 videos. So what I'll do is I'll gather in my phone 15 of these things, and I'll gather them in my phone. Then I'll go through and I'll post it in the later, and I'm gonna show you in another clip after this how I actually make a scheduled post. But then now I know I need the 5 makeup facts. Once I gather that, I'll go through and I'll go on my later app, which I'm gonna show you later, and on the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th, I'll post each of those makeup facts at 8 o'clock. So then boom, 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 boom. My first post on every Monday is already done. So then I'll go in and I'll pick a different lash picture, a black and white lash picture, and I'll post them at 11 o'clock on the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. So then that's boom, 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 boom. Okay, my second post for every Monday is already done. So those are 2 things that's done. So then last, I'll go in and I'll pick, with the 5 videos I picked that I wanted to post every Monday, I'll go ahead and schedule each of them on the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, 22nd, and the 29th. So boom, 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 boom. All my Mondays is done. Then all my Mondays in the month is done. You get what I'm saying? So that's done. That's scheduled post. So then go ahead and I'll move on to the next day. Okay, Monday's done. So I'll go ahead and move on to the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day until I'm finished. And that's how I do all my scheduled posts. That if you do it this way, it doesn't become overwhelming, because if you try to go and do, all right, if you try to go and do it, all right, I'm about to do all 3 posts for Monday, then I'm gonna go to Tuesday and do all 3 posts, and then I'm gonna go to Wednesday and do all 3. Like you'll start to get like jumbled up, and you'll start to like miss things, and it'll start to be like, it'll feel like it's too much. But if you use this system and just do it by the days of the month, like, you get what I'm saying, you know, all Mondays are these days, and you write it down, and you know Tuesdays are all, you can just go and cross it off. You can just keep writing these tables that I just made and just cross it off as you go, and then before you know it usually take me like 3 to 4 hours. Sometimes it takes me all day, depending on if I have already used my pre-made captions or not, which I'll show you also in the app. If I'm using like all new captions or something, it maybe take me like 7 hours, but that's because I move slow and I take breaks and shit in between. But if you go right through, you can probably get this done in like 2 hours if you already know what you're gonna post. So you just go through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, boom, and you're done. And my suggestion, before I go to the app and show you how to upload, show you exactly how to make a post, my suggestion to you would be to come up with something that you do every day of the week, so that way you at least already have one post already. So I have my theme is 2 pictures on the side and then black and white photos, or lip gloss or body oil videos in the middle. So I already know those are going to be in the middle. So I use the same black and white photos or product photos for all my 11 clocks during the week. So that's cool for me. And then Monday I do, a makeup fact. Tuesday I used to do tip Tuesdays, but I stopped doing that because it was too much on my page and I wanted to concentrate more on the makeup. So on Tuesdays I used to do a tip Tuesday, so that's a tip Tuesday. And on Wednesday I do makeup tutorials. I get makeup tutorials videos and I post that. On Thursdays I do vanity. I post vanities. On Fridays I don't do anything. On Saturday I don't do anything. On Sunday I don't do anything. I don't do anything special, but I just have those days, and I just figure out what I want to post on those days. Usually I use these days to post like whatever video that I'm pushing, like whatever makeup tutorial or makeup mini movie that I'm posting. I use those days to post about what the video is about and tell them, oh, link in bio, go watch it on these days. Anyway, so then I know that every Monday I post something, every Tuesday I gotta post, every Wednesday I gotta post, and then you got whatever you putting in your middle, which should be a product photo, and then last just do like a video or something. Do product photos for your last 2 posts every week, and then boom, you're done. But that's why I say it's easier to break it down until you have into a system. So now it's like nothing to me because I already know before I start the month, okay, I have to come up with 5 makeup facts. I have to come up with 5 videos. I need 5 in this case I need 4 makeup tutorials. You know what I'm saying, for the month. So basically that's how it's real sloppy, but I hope you guys can kind of see what I did again. Let me go over it one more time so you really get this. I want y'all to get this. What I do is I write out the week first, the week. Then I write out the days of the month. So if the day of the month, the first starts on a Monday, I start on Monday. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and go all the way to like whatever the last day of the month is. And I know those are the dates that day is. So I know every Monday is the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th. So then when I come down here, I write down the 3 times, because I post 3 times a day. And I write down, okay, I'm going to post at 8 o'clock, 11, and 9. And I write down the dates of Monday. And then I write down those times to make sure I have the 3 posts on those days. And then I keep doing that for each day that I have. You get what I'm saying? So I do that for each day that I have until I'm done with the month. And that's how I schedule my posts. And scheduling your posts is very convenient because then you never miss a post. If your followers can stay engaged, and you're constantly feeding them content. And if you want to talk to them, you'll see the notifications pop up on your phone, and then you can engage. So it makes it so it's not hard to engage because I still got the notification. So when they do comment on something or do like something, I can see it and I can comment back. You feel what I'm saying? Versus me trying to. Okay, guys, here I'm showing you how to make a post. So basically, I'm just going to select a random photo. That's the photo I'm using. Then I'm going to go to what Instagram I want to post it on. I'm going to add my caption. I have saved captions. You can save captions on the side. There'll be like a little page with a hashtag on it so you can save captions. Then I'll add the first comment because this app also allows you to be the first to comment on your post, which helps with engagement. Then I'm adding the location here. I always put USA because I want to reach the whole USA. And then you're going to pick a time and a day. And I'm going to do Monday, 15th at 8:35. And boom, there you go. That's it. The post is scheduled. And that is how you schedule Instagram posts ahead of time. And there you go. That's your post. You can go back and edit that anytime before it gets posted. I'm just showing you again. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Let me know if this helps. And thank you guys for watching for another Brown Girl Finance Friday. See you next Friday. Bye.